Hi guys, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, there's a light there. Ooh, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Go like this. I had to turn my heater off because it was making a lot of noise. I'm in rainy Idaho, stacked up right against the Rockies. So, just what is the ego? This is a question that I hear talked about a lot. But what is it, right? What's the ego? So, the ego is something that'll hold you back in life, right? The ego is just the collected thought forms of that's been projected on you since birth that gives you a false sense of identity. So as organisms grow more complex, we have our projections become much more powerful. And if we buy into the projections of our environments of who we think we are, then that creates this identity that's a energy that we're holding. So let's say someone attacks you for whatever reason, right? If you take in that energy choice, you don't realize it, but you have conscious choice there. If you take in that energy and take in whatever projection that is, then you're buying into that projection of whoever that reality of whoever that is trying to project it on you, which is going to create a thought form in your biofield that will keep you from being an efficient conductor. Because all you're doing, you're a conductor of energy information. And so it kind of makes you fat, right? I mean, that's kind of what the ego is just a fattening of the mind. You're holding energy and your mind's not clear so that you can't create. So, non-attachment is powerful in that way, and it's all a battle in the mind. Uh, Anybody that's trying to pull your energy, you're staying in non-attachment and unconditional love. Let it go and let people deal with their own stuff, right? Because that's not really your problem if someone's attacking you or something. At the same time, you don't want to be drawing energy off of anybody. So this is the main problem with the coaching infrastructure of everything that we have going on here. It's a siphoning of energy of the ego. It's a giant web of egos sucking off each other, right? Nothing's being created. People are just siphoning energy off each other, right? This false identity of, hey, you need to become better. You can do this. You can do that. Well, you're fine. You just have to let stuff go. All you have to do is just let it go. And then create what it is you're here to create. Maybe you'd like to grow food. Maybe you want to create something new. The whole system is built to siphon energy off of you and to make you feel less than you are so that you have to try and feel more than, right? So now you feels like, oh, I need to pull energy from here and here and here. But in reality, all you have to do is create, right? Become a creator. Become a conductor. Now, I see a lot of times, the psychics on the YouTube channel, some of them get pulled into thought forms too much and they get, wrapped up in some kind of drama or something. No good, no bueno, right? So all you have to do is think about what you want to create. Once you break through that illusion of that whole system and what's going on there, life becomes a lot easier. And then all you're doing is just holding up the Buddha palm. And this happens at first in your own mind. How else can your heart come out? I love you guys, right? And so it also gives you compassion for people that haven't broken out of that, people that are in conflict internally. So you want to get out of the conflict of the mind and just create what it is you're here to create. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. They can be themselves. If they want to be part of your life, great. But if they're trying to pull conflict, it's like, hey, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Oh, right. Sorry. You know, all of us want to spend quality time with each other and mutually beneficial time. But if somebody's pulled into conflict and they can't get out of it and they're trying to pull you into conflict, you gotta set boundaries. You know, no no conflict for me. Short little message here from Idaho, the creator from Idaho, and hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Maybe I'll be on tomorrow to do an energy reading. I don't know, because I never know what you guys need to hear. But the cards always kind of tell a little bit different story all the time. Um, don't get caught up in heartbreak. Heartbreak is usually, you're getting tied to some situation in your mind of maybe someone not loving you or something, but that's all illusion because it's somebody that's just a projected energy. If someone isn't loving you, right? They're just not loving themselves. And in fact, they're loving you too because you are learning how to let go of that. We're all worthy of being loved. You are worthy of being loved from the greatest, most beautiful person just like yourself. Love you guys. Have a great day.